My name is Jeff Allen, President of NCCE, and we're here at the NCCE Conference in Spokane. And I have with me Governor Angus King. And Governor, this morning you gave a keynote speech about the laptop initiative in Maine. And one of the things that you talked about that was critical to the success of that program was helping administrators and building level leaders and district level leaders understand the vision of what you were trying to accomplish. Could you elaborate more?
Well, it's very important, and I think now that we've been at it for 4 years, I think it's more important than even we realized at the beginning. We put a lot of emphasis at the beginning of our project on professional development of educators, the teachers in the classroom. Not as much on principals and tech coordinators, but in retrospect, that's a very important component. If the leader of the school doesn't get it, it's not going to work very well. And the principal has got to be the one that drives it, that supports the teachers, that allows the time for professional development, that encourages and all that kind of thing. So I think that should be a component, and all the way up to the superintendent, by the way. The superintendent's got to be supportive as well. So professional development has to be thought of more broadly than just the educators in the classroom.
In Maine, you have a lot of rural schools, more rural schools likely than urban or suburban schools. So how has this program impacted your rural population?
Well, that's been a huge part of the success, I think, and for any state in the West, large states with rural populations, this is an equity tool. And it's not only equity on incomes, but an equity on urban, rural, small school, large school. It opens up enormous resources for these kids that wouldn't be available otherwise in a very small, 1 or 2 7th grade classrooms instead of 20. And I think that's one of the key reasons to do a project like this. And some rural states say, well, we're a rural state, that's an urban program. Nonsense. I think just the opposite, that the power of a one-to-one project to bring the educational resources of the whole world into the classroom in a tiny school stuck up in the backwoods somewhere, that's a big deal for these kids.
It's about the equity of empowerment.
That's right. That's
well,
right.
Governor,
great.
Thank you so much.
Jeff.
I know you have a flight to catch. Thanks for coming
Pleasure.
to Spokane.
Thank you. Enjoyed it. Great to see you.